At a time when church attendance is down drastically around the country, one church in Minnesota is seeing so much growth it wants to build a new campus in the West Metro. Eagle Brook Church purchased land to do so in Plymouth, but last night city leaders rejected their plans. This is the third time in as many cities Eagle Brook has tried to build unsuccessfully.
Jennifer Hoff explains why Plymouth said no and what's next for the megachurch.
Next, we have Richard Fisher.
At Tuesday's packed Plymouth City Council meeting, members voted to reject building a new megachurch.
I think there's a better use.
Neighbors mostly opposing the plan from Eagle Brook that already has 11 locations in the metro, drawing thousands of people to its services.
I don't think people are voting against a church. Some, they're voting against the church in this area.
I think it's going to really add value to our homes.
Supporters were church members or against another proposal to build affordable housing on the site that sits in the northwest corner.
The Northwest is the last area that's growing.
Councillor Elise McGregor not only represents, but lives.
I see the traffic and I see the amount of growth firsthand. And so that specific site was concerning about how we were going to route traffic.
She was one of 6 members to vote down the idea despite the Planning Commission's full approval of what would have included a 1,500-seat auditorium and nearly 700 parking spots.
Property's going to sell at some point and it's going to cause a stress on the infrastructure of some degree. And that's where this, to me, was a gross stress to it, too much.
The church said it's disappointed in the decision, saying it will continue to hold services at the nearby high school, where it has for 5 years, as it considers its options for the future, while McGregor is thankful for everyone's input.
I think the residents had great points, and I really appreciate the engagement.
In Plymouth, Jennifer Hoff, KARE 11 News.
Well, the cities of Minnetonka and Corcoran were also against Eagle Brook's attempts to build new churches there. The mayors citing the size, traffic, and proximity to homes as reasons why.